Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Laura and I'm going to be doing a preview for Friday night's live sale. That is the one for June 21st. I start on time and I do a giveaway within the first 7 or 8 minutes. It starts at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific. And I'm going to go over how I run the sale. First of all, if you're a new customer or if your address or information has changed, please fill out the Jot form before this sale begins. The link is in this video, and also the link to the Jot form is in the thumbnail for the live sale. I ship from Nebraska, but I do practice flat rate shipping within the United States. If you get one or two jewelry items, shipping is $4. If you get 3 or more jewelry items, shipping is free. I normally show sun catchers, which are a larger item, not considered jewelry, at the very beginning of the sale. This week, though, I ran out of the little rings I used to connect the glass beads, and they are stuck somewhere between me and the person I purchased them from. So if I show sun catchers tomorrow, it's going to be sun catchers that have already been shown. Sun catchers are $6 to ship no matter how many you purchase, unless it's a really large sun catcher. Then the shipping, I cap it at $10 and I cover the rest, but I will let you know. If it's a really large one, I make it very obvious. Okay, so you filled out your information. You're ready to go. I'm going to start invoicing Friday and finish up Saturday. Invoices need to be paid by the end of Monday. If you cannot pay by the end of Monday, one of two things. Wait until my next sale, which is going to be Friday, July 5th, or you can rewatch this when you are able to pay and claim at that time, or you can email me. I know there's 3. You're welcome to email me before the sale to make payment arrangements. I don't want to make payment arrangements after claims have been made. Okay, so I want to make that is a change. If you are not able to pay by the end of Monday, you need to either wait for another sale or make arrangements ahead of time. When I wake up Tuesday morning, invoices that are not paid will be canceled. It's a permanent cancellation. Please don't send money any other way. Thank you for understanding these changes. I also did mean to start by apologizing for the sale. 2 weeks ago on Friday, things got kind of out of hand for me. I was focusing on the wrong things. I had a lot to focus on, and I'm going to work to do better going forward. So another change I'm asking from you guys to really help me is when you claim an item, it's given a number. Claim it with the number I give you, because when I'm holding the item up and describing it, I'm watching the chat for numbers or questions that are directed at me. If you're using words to describe, it's going to get by me. And it's really not fair also to the people who are using the numbers. So to claim an item, you must use the number if you want me to accept your claim. If you have a question for me, this is another thing. I missed a lot of questions. One of 2 ways to get my attention is to type the word question in all capital letters at the very beginning of your question. All caps, the word question, followed by your question. That's for me. If you're talking with someone else in the chat, that's not necessary. Or you can type in the @ symbol. And then since my YouTube name is Designs Laura, you would start to type DZ. And then if you click on the whole name, Designs Laura, that's how you highlight my name in orange. If I see my name highlighted in orange, that's going to grab my attention. Okay, so that will make things go better for you guys as customers if I can see the questions and see the claims. If you have an open invoice with me right now, I don't want to add any more to that invoice. I need that invoice taken care of before new claims are added in. A couple people already emailed me to make arrangements. You do not need to email me again. We are good, just so you know. Okay, so let's start. This week I did receive an entire set, actually it was last week, of a silverware pattern. It came in its original box by William Rogers. This pattern name has two names. It is called Inspiration, which is the one you see on this label. It is also more commonly known as Magnolia. I didn't make this up. This is all verified on the website I've shown you before that I look up patterns. This pattern came out in 1951. It is a very beautiful pattern. It does everything well. It makes all the things that you guys are used to me making. Rings, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, hoops. I even made some hoops, y'all. Hearts. I made an eyeglass holder. Some new things for you guys to see. Now in the box, it did come with the original guarantee, and I'm going to read this. Williams and Rogers Manufacturing Company extra plate is heavily plated with pure silver to standards set for home use by William Rogers Manufacturing Company. In addition, each of the most used spoons and forks are given an extra plating at the point of wear. Very, very proud company. So that is the guarantee. I like to show that yes, it was wrapped in its original tissue. This tissue paper must have some kind of anti-tarnish ability to it, because the silverware, I did have to add tarnish to the silverware, so it's all evenly done. Like I said, I have a whole set, and I know many of my beautiful customers want to do things that match. So even if I show the ring first, and I know you're going to want a ring, an earring or a pendant or a bracelet to match. Be patient with me until I can get to that item. I really don't think I'm going to run out. If I do and you want something, I will go grab it and make sure you get it. So shop with confidence. This is a beautiful pattern. Like I said, it does everything really well. I'm excited to show this to you. And we're going to move through it slowly. And then once we get through the Magnolia, we'll move on to other items to show. Okay, so here is what the Magnolia looks like. This is a teaspoon. This is what it looks like before bending. Has this beautiful hourglass shape. Very decorated at the tip, which is important for rings. And then you've got this floral design halfway around, which is beautiful for bracelets. It's just magnificent. It's even pretty on the backside for earrings. I absolutely love this pattern. You can see the mark of the extra plate, like I told you, with the pure silver. Look at the beautiful patina. I'm very excited about this. Okay, so the first thing that I will be offering is the band spoon ring. And I apologize for my hands. I've been polishing silverware all day today, and some of these things are hot off the hammer. I just made them today, y'all. So here's the band spoon ring. I need to grab my tray a little closer. It is 5/8 of an inch wide in the front, so that's a very wearable size. You can claim this size 6 through 14. I will custom make it in the size you ask for. I do half and quarter sizes as well. And this is a $15 ring. So there's that, the spoon ring. Then I also have some hoops made from the end. Let's see if I can show these. Some beautiful hoops. If you wear your hair up like I do every day or short, you're going to get all of this goodness showing from all angles. And the hoops are 1.5 inches long. I did use the entire end, so they are a 0.3 ounce, and these will be $15 for the hoop earrings, which is a steal in my opinion. Next up, I have long earrings. Long straight earrings for those who like long earrings. You've got none of the flowers were cut off. These are 0.2 ounces, 2 1/16 inches long, so just over 2 inches long. And these are also $15. And I will have multiples, y'all. These are probably one of my absolute most popular earrings. These were made from a salad fork, but they're short, they're lightweight, 0.1 ounce, 1.5 inches long, and they are also $15. I didn't use very much of those salad forks, but coming up soon, I'll show you what I did with the rest of that stem. Nothing went to waste. I even smashed some knives. I hope I have the smashed knife here. I will be working tonight all the way up until midnight. So I'm a little discombobulated because of how much work is still left to do. But I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow night. Okay, here is a magnolia heart pendant. Now this heart pendant, there's multiples, different sizes, y'all, coming up. This one is made from the teaspoon. So this is a very wearable size around the neck. 2.25 inches from the bail to right here. I am showing it with AB check glass and a cultured pearl. You can also choose lapis, amethyst, or tiger's eye. These are $12. The bail and the wire is stainless steel. These are wire wrapped. These are not going to fall apart. So you can see, even like if someone catches a glimpse of the inside, how beautiful this is. I can tell I'm a little out of focus. It's probably going to stay out of focus unless I correct it. I should have brought my backdrop up. Okay, the next pendant is a straight pendant. I'm just showing this on the short chain because it is easier to show. Now, if you want, this pendant is $10. If you want the chain, it is a stainless steel ball chain that's adjustable, and those are $2 extra. This one is 2 3/8 inches long. This set was a grill set, so the handles on the dinner forks were very long, and that's what I made this from. A very long handled grill fork. This looks fantastic with the long earrings, and the hoop earrings look fantastic with the heart pendant. I'll show you real quick. And you will have plenty of time to look these things over tomorrow night. I am going to move through the magnolia at whatever pace you guys need. I want you to enjoy the shopping experience. And the whole reason I started YouTube was to talk about the details, get feedback from you, take custom orders, and not so much to rush through it. Writing a listing on Etsy, you know, it doesn't resonate the same as when I'm describing it. Okay, so actually I was talking about the grill set. This is what those forks look like. And I did pull a few extra. Tomorrow night, I will have all of my silverware next to me, so as claims are made, I can be sure to pull those out of the inventory. Now, next up, I made one because this was kind of something new. I'm not sure how. This was made from one of the grill forks. So this is larger. It is 2 1/8 inches. 2 1/8 inches from the bail down to here. It's heavier. I did not add a little bauble, a little charm, a little cultured pearl could still be added, but I'm going to show you why I did not. Now this is still $12. The reason I did not, because as I was playing with these, I realized that you could wear that as a necklace. You could take your sunglasses, your glasses, or your ID badge and fold that over the heart and wear this. I did, and these are big glasses. These are not small glasses. And I experimented with wearing my glasses that way, and it was wonderful. So if you want an alternative way to, instead of sticking them in your shirt, like I usually do, you can wear your pendant and then put your eyeglasses through there. So that's why I made the larger one. Now the larger one can also be turned into a sun catcher. As soon as my little rings get here, we can make sun catchers out of the larger hearts as well. Again, the larger heart is still $12. Okay, as I mentioned, I made something with the rest of that 4-candle, the short earrings. These little short earrings. There was a lot of handle left. So I went ahead and turned this rest of the handle. It wasn't long enough to do just a bracelet. I did need to insert a gemstone so that this would then be wearable. And this gemstone is a black agate. Agates have a hard Mohs hardness. They're up there. They are very wearable, very durable gemstone. And these will be available in all sizes. I have plenty of the oval onyx stones to insert. This bracelet is $24. All the bracelets are going to be $24. Comes with the magnet clasp. If you want a lobster claw, I can definitely use a stainless steel lobster claw. And you also get a safety catch with the magnet. So I will have multiples of those available. And if you're just looking for a basic spoon bracelet, I did make your basic spoon bracelet. Get that to focus. Put together with stainless steel parts. I will have this available in all sizes. Slip that on. You can see you have your pretty in the front. You have your pretty on the side and your clasp. So again, $24. And if get your wrist measurements ready for tomorrow night so that you can let me know when you're making your claims, let me know what the snug wrist measurement is. I will add in the necessary wiggle room. That'll help us communicate and get things done so the invoicing can get done. That's really the only thing that holds me up on the invoices is when I have questions on the size. Okay, so this was a grill set. Grill sets also have longer handled butter spreaders. So I was able to smash some hollow butter spreaders. And because a grill set has longer handles, I did not need to insert a stone. I'm going to try this on for you. I think I'm going to grab my backdrop here because it will make the focusing. If I just go ahead and bring the backdrop in, we'll probably save time in the long run. There we go. Now it won't be focusing off in the distance. Okay. Where were we? So here is what the smashed, it's 1 inch wide. And you have your beautiful detail on here. This is a $24 bracelet. I did want to point out it is very rare for me to find a silverware pattern, A, that's pretty, B, grill set, so long handles, that is hollow and I can smash. So if you're interested in a a flattened smashed bracelet, this is the opportunity to get one. This is beautiful. Love this. Made it in my size. There will be several of those available tomorrow night, $24. Okay, so that is everything in the Magnolia pattern. You have three options for bracelets, 3 options for earrings, a ring in all the sizes, and 2 different pendants unless you include the larger one as a pendant option. Okay, so I did also get this week some more Sweden spoons, a pattern that you have not seen from me yet. The pattern name, it's a pierced rose pattern. Here's what it looks like before I did anything with it. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a Nils Johan made in Sweden. These would not bend into a ring, but they make amazing earrings because of how beautiful they are. The fact that they're pierced adds to the beauty, but it also takes away weight. So these are 0.2 ounces, 2 1/8 inches long, because I cut it where you would naturally cut it, and then I used one of the piercings for the ear wire. These are going to be $25 for a pair of earrings, $25. And I did not make this one ahead of time, just in case somebody wanted a really long earring. I know if these were going to be for me, I'd have made mine very long. So we have one ready to go, and the other one will be an option to do a longer length. So 2 of those. Love those. Very shiny, beautiful patina. Okay, next up is something I've been wanting to experiment with. I found, this is stainless steel. I normally don't work with stainless steel, but I found these spoons and I thought, okay, these are the spoons I'm going to try. And they are iced tea spoons. Very long handle with these very detailed daisies. Stainless steel. I went ahead and I made a spoon ring. Take a couple of my rings off. I made this daisy spoon ring, and I will show you it just meets. No overlap. This is a thick pattern, so if thick isn't your thing, I know a lot of young people, this is really in right now, the stainless steel, where it just meets. These are going to be $15. I can do any size 9 through 14. I have 6 plus the one I made ahead of time as a size 10. So there's that. These will not tarnish. They are stainless steel. They are what they are. And because these spoons are the long iced tea spoons, this is the rest of the handle. This is actually a pretty good size hook because I had a lot left over. I have not adhered the magnet yet. I'm going to adhere the magnets after they are purchased because I'm getting very, very low on the super strong magnets. But I will have 7 of these hooks available. They are $5 each. No 2 will be exactly alike. I just want you to know this could be shorter. I won't be longer, but it could be shorter, just so you know. So these, with a very strong magnet, I will have 7, and they're $5 each. On those stainless steel, like I said, will not tarnish. Another pattern that I've gotten the last couple weeks, I've had this pattern in the past, but you guys haven't seen it from me because it wasn't that recent. It is called Heraldic. Heraldic from 1916. So it is a true antique. Has this crest or urn or with these little flowers. I guess it's in my mind, I just see the crest, but what I really see is this hammered effect. This is an excellent example of hammering. It is not identical, it is asymmetrical. I also made sure to add tons of patina on this so that the hammered effect really stands out. Okay, so I have enough in this pattern to make 6 spoon bracelets. These would be good for anyone, men or women. When I took this pattern to the farmer's market, it really caught a lot of attention, and I did sell them all that first time I took them. So Heraldic, 1916, $24. I do have 6 of these available, and you will be able to claim custom sizes because I only have this first one made. Okay. Where's my heart? Here it is. Okay, so going through all my silverware, these are the one I showed you that wasn't bent. These are serving spoons. These are very heavy spoons. I had put them aside because I really didn't know. These were actually left over from the first time I had this pattern. The serving pieces are very, very heavy. I thought, man, gosh, if a man wanted this as a bracelet, I will have them on hand. But I pulled these out after getting the teaspoons, and I made this heart. So you have this beautiful hammered effect along the entire heart. I thought this might make a nice keychain. I actually think keychain would be my favorite first choice for this. I can turn this into a pendant if you would like this as a pendant. It's a little heavier. It could be used for your sunglasses. I have not drilled any holes yet. I want to see if there's any interest in this as a sun catcher or to hold your eyeglasses. We'll see if there's, and I can do 2 more. They are $12 each. If I do the sun catcher though, it's a little bit different price, so I'll have to look that up. Okay, so there's some new things that you guys have not seen from me before. I'm going to show, I have 3 sterling options, and then I'll move to the figural. I have 4 figural options to show you. So the sterling, I have 3 sterling items, and I'm set my alarm to start because they are on offer up, and they will be starting, I will start at 7:30 Eastern time. I will show these sterling items. So a new one, these are all Demitasse spoons. This is 1898 Revere. So this is a true antique. Now this is either made by International or the other maker could be Wilcox and Everston. I don't know because this is only marked. There's your sterling mark. There's your sterling mark. Now if you get a really short ring, that sterling mark could be cut off. So the starting bid will be $44. Size 7 through 10, it will be a band. Beautiful band spoon ring. Very, very beautiful. Love this one. If you think I'm picky about silverware, when it comes to sterling, I am beyond picky. Okay, $18.99 is the Buttercup. This is that collectible pattern by Gorham. Gorham is an excellent name in sterling. There's your sterling mark. And you have your lion. I don't know if it's going to focus, but it also has the Gorham marks on there. This will be starting at $44. Again, it's Demitasse, so it's only a ½ inch wide. It makes a beautiful band ring. Size 7 through 10 on this. you'll be able to claim your custom size. I don't make these ahead of time because I will cut the spoon handle the correct length for the size you want. It's a chance to get a custom made sterling ring in your size. This is also Demitasse Antique, 1900, named Pond Lily. Look at that beautiful flower, very Art Nouveau style. Size 6 through 10 and a half on this, 6 through 10 and a half. There's your sterling mark. So if you get a 6, that sterling mark could be cut off. So I do want to make sure you see that sterling mark. This one is going to start at $40. I got an excellent deal on this, and I'm going to pass that on to you guys. So those are the 3 sterling items that I will be showing tomorrow. And I'm now going to move to the figural items. Okay, so just today I picked up this. I actually got 6 of these. It's called Siren from 1891. These are Demitasse, and for some reason the Demitasse spoon does have her foot, her leg, and her foot. If you find the Siren in teaspoons, the leg is not on there. I don't know. I can't explain it, but that's how it is. I do have 6 of these. I'm showing you the one that has the lightest patina because the other ones are being, I'm patinaing those right now, and you will get to see what they look like tomorrow. It is Star Rogers and Brothers A1. Sometimes this is 1847 Rogers, but this is the Star Rogers. Okay, so these, I have 6 of them. They are $25. You can claim your size 6 through 10, and one of the things I'm going to be doing when I'm up till midnight is I'm going to go make one of these so you can see the finished product tomorrow night. But I just got these today, so please forgive that I haven't made one yet. Okay, the next figural is, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the one that's made. This is also an Antique Demitasse figural. 1886 Assyrian head. It's a multi-motif pattern. This one is $27. Size 7 through 10 and a half. So anywhere between size 7 through 10 and a half. A couple of you may already have one of these from me. So if this looks familiar, it's because I have had this before. But because I had 2 new figurals, I wanted to bring all the figurals together in one show. So that is $27, size 7 through 10 and a half, if you're taking notes. Okay. The next figural is Egyptian Scarab. Egyptian Scarab is from 1909. This has proven to be a very, very popular spoon ring. It's also Demitasse. I love Demitasse. This is a $25 ring. You can claim this size 7 through 10 and a half. No, excuse me. 7 through 14. 7 through 14. Because two of them are actually these small forks. The small forks. The size is the same, just the longer handle. So, and those are $25 on that one. And I have plenty of them. Okay. Then the fourth figural, the fourth one, I have one. I did also just get this in. I have one. It's the Little Red Riding Hood antique spoon. This is actually made from a youth's fork. It is antique. It's hard to get the exact year. It's around 1900. The words Little Red Riding Hood appear. They're all equally raised and patinaed. You have Little Red Riding Hood with her basket, and the big bad wolf is looking at her. Then halfway down, you've got the big bad wolf in Grandma's bonnet. And something to know about this ring is sometimes when people make it, they spin it the wrong way. The words Little Red Riding Hood should be read not upside down. If you spin it the wrong way, it's not on the side of Little Red Riding Hood. And that's actually, I know it sounds like a geeky detail, but it needs to be going the right way. I have one. This is going to be starting at $75. And I understand that might be too much for people. This will go on my Etsy shop. If no one is interested, it will be higher than $75 on the Etsy shop. But I like to bring things to you all first. So go ahead and do your research. You would search Red Riding Hood spoon ring. You can put little in there, but some people leave that out. So if you want to do your research, make sure you look at the condition of what pops up. This still has its original shine, and it is absolutely gorgeous patina, all the letters present. Oh, and I will send you also the fork tines, so you have proof that this is a genuine spoon ring. There are fakes out there, just so you know, and the fakes do not compare in person, and they also break. Now, I also have these two youth forks, Little Red Riding Hood. Condition, all the letters are there, equally raised. Actually, one of the condition things is oftentimes the L and some of the letters after L are worn down, okay? These are also marked triple plate, which is another thing that will add to the value, triple plate, not just plated. The thing, though, is these have a brassy appearance to them. I'm not sure if they are just tarnishing that fast or some of the plating. I was going to actually try to polish this before I did this video. One of the million things I need to get done today before today's over. I have not lived with these long enough to come up with what I should do with these. If I turn them into a ring and you're sensitive to the metal underneath, I don't want to do that to somebody. You would have to coat it with fingernail polish to create a barrier between your skin and the metal. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to throw these. I'm going to, if anybody has any ideas, they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. I'm just surprised at the brass coming through. So I have those, but the other one is excellent, and that's going to be shown for the $75. Now, I have a few other items to show. I will be pulling more bracelets because there's somebody who wanted to see more bracelets in all the sizes. I will be pulling a few more rings that I'm not going to be able to show just yet. I needed to get this video recorded before I ran out of daylight. I do have another heart. I have several of these that can be made. This is the Narcissus daffodil from 1935. It's getting close to being antique. I haven't drilled the hole. This could be a pendant for $12. It could be a sun catcher. It would be a small sun catcher. It could be an eyeglass holder. I do have several of these to show you guys. You can, if you have any ideas on what you would want to do with those, they are $12 each. I have one more. I'm not going to make this until I know the size, but this is shown as a ring in one of my short videos. This is Carlin, also known as Viking Rose. It is 5/8 inches wide. I can do a ring size 8 through 10. This is a made in Sweden. This would be $20. This is my last one. I do have two more on the way. Haven't seen them in person, but I do have two more on the way. Very popular spoon ring. Very popular spoon ring. So I did want to show that one. I'm going to have some things at the end. Well, kind of some surprise. I'll leave a few things as a surprise at the end. Things I've had for a while and I would really like to move. here is one. This is another thing I'm going to get done before midnight. I'm going to turn this into a spoon ring. This is a this is a youth fork. So this is going to make a beautiful ring. $15, size 6 through 14. I'm going to make one of them ahead of time. And then I do have this other really long handled one. So these will be shown option for rings. You guys have not seen this pattern yet. And I'll have that pattern name tomorrow. Oh, running out of daylight here. Okay, so this is that poppy. And those little red lines are where I'm going to cut these into short earrings. I'm going to make another pair of earrings out of these. That's what I'll be working on this evening. So these will be offered up as earrings. They will be 15. I'll make 2 earrings out of here and they'll be 15 each. And there are matching rings to the poppy. Those will be coming up. They are 15 each. And there will be some more things. I didn't get through everything. I don't have everything completely organized yet, but we're going forward with the show. If you guys have any questions for me, please put those as a comment down below this video. I will see that even when I'm working out in the garage. I will see it and get back to you as soon as I can. If you're new, remember to fill out that jot form. And remember, invoices are going to be going out Friday night and Saturday, and they are due by Monday. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I've missed you all. I'm very, very excited to show these things to you Friday night. The magnolia is absolutely beautiful. You will love it, especially if you're looking for sets. So until then, take care. I hope everyone is well. I did forget to greet you that way in the beginning. I was more concerned about the apology and trying to keep this Friday's sale on track. All right, you guys. God bless. See you tomorrow.